Former Michigan congressman may be in the running to head the FBI tonight. Mike Rogers' name is being tossed around a day after the president canned James Comey. 7 Action News reporter Dave Llewellyn joins us live with why Rogers could be a key contender here. Dave?
And Stephen, Mike Rogers' Washington office says the former congressman is traveling today and thus not available to us. But yes, his name among those being talked about quite a bit for this job. During his time in Congress representing Michigan's 8th District, Mike Rogers chaired the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. He was heavily involved in cybersecurity and national security issues. As a former FBI special agent, his name is being mentioned by some as a possible candidate to succeed James Comey, who was fired late yesterday afternoon by President Donald Trump. In a statement, Rogers said in part, "The FBI is one of our nation's most important law enforcement agencies." It continued, "It is absolutely critical that this process is as smooth and efficient as possible to ensure that the FBI gets back on its feet and resumes its focus on its critical law enforcement, national security, and counterintelligence missions." Dan Roberts is a former FBI special agent in charge in Detroit. He also worked at the Bureau in D.C., and he says Rogers would be an excellent choice.
We worked together back in Chicago many years ago as agents. Over the years, I've worked with him since. When he was chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, I actually testified before his committee then, and have maintained contact with him regularly. It's a very important job, don't get me wrong. It's a high-profile position, and they set the goals and objectives for the agency and most importantly the budget for the programs within the agency. But the work is still going to get done no matter who is in that position, because the agents and the analysts and the others will get it done. Whoever it replaces Mr. Comey is going to have a huge job, there's no doubt about that, and they're going to have to be someone of super high integrity.
And Robert says in his view, Mike Rogers certainly fits the bill. Now, the ultimate choice of the Trump administration, of course, will have to be confirmed by the Senate. And given the politics of the moment, that could be difficult for a former Republican congressman if, in fact, Mike Rogers is seriously considered at the White House. More on this to come. We're live. Dave Llewellyn, 7 Action News.
And that is the truth. More to come. Dave Llewellyn, thank you for the live report.